best of the best. The very first open mic poetry is going down each and every other Sunday here at Swag Lounge. First to the stage, we got MVP.
Woo! All right, thank y'all. I want to let y'all know, too, you can find me on social media, MVP Speaks. I'm on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram. I have a YouTube, so look for me, follow me, all that fun stuff. When the hood is angry, birds still chirp. Chaos causes curses of generational hurts. Black lives struggling to matter, domestic altercations, impoverished living situations. Yet true religions hang off asses in front of corner stores across the street from churches. The preacher don't preach in the hood, perhaps the hood is worthless. Is it worth less than those big houses with white picket fences that's fenced in? They got a different type of sin, saying the hood is whack, life is better on the other sides of the track. I tell you, it sounds like way back. And I know it's hard to move forward when it feels like the present is just like the past, only adjusted like a snapback, having you all comfy and cozy all up on your shoulders like a knapsack, wondering where your snack's at. That's that piece. I got one more for y'all. I am MVP. And it may sound cocky, but it's just me, cleverly, Miss Vicky P. And I've been known to carry some things, bags of my own and bags that others bring. And if I had a pretty voice, I would sing. But my lullaby comes out poetically. No rockabye, baby, I spit for kings and queens. My people, you are nothing but royalty. And when I speak life, so you know it's me. No false flag and a negative energy having. I stay on cloud nine, high off my own line, spoken so clear and crisp. I forgot. And, spoken so clear and woo, I'm speaking the truth. High off my own line, spoken so clear and crisp. And I'm just gonna spit to another poem. Live with gratitude, because you may not be able to define gravity and it feels like you're in gridlock. But wipe that grimace off your face. Bow your head and say grace. Never grazing your greatness or be aggressively greedy. Gradually obtain your heart's desires. Like lakes, be great. And you will have to navigate around negativity as you gravitate towards your destiny. But you'll see consistency in your journey. Keep your intentions pure. Never be green with envy. Ground yourself. Don't gripe, but grip. Be groundbreaking in your approach. You don't want to stunt your growth or grumble. Keep your guard near. Be flexible. Mix up like gumbo. No pork. Generally speaking, life is what you make it. But you can't worry and have faith. Give or take. Hone in on your gift. It makes a way. That's where you start. It's from your heart. The beginning. Remember when you formed in the glory of your mother's womb? I know it seems like the world took it from you, but that's only because you allowed it to. And if you get the gist of what I spit, then it's meant for you. Hold the message close to your heart. It knows what to do. Believe you are here with divine purpose and know you deserve it too. And never forget the God in you. That makes you a God too. You know the golden rule, what you project reflects. Always look inside. It's the only place you can change, yet the one place we hide, caught up in our own mental grapevine, traveling gypsy-like. Be still. Let your garden grow. Release the garbage, it's baggage, grabbing at your heart, and it's gnawing at your soul to be whole. You're too distracted to hear the cries. Sometimes the message is sent from the inside in the form of pain. But we keep doing the same things again and again. Wake up and listen. Allow your glory to glisten. Rain down. Shift your atmosphere. Change your stance. Be gentle. Don't be generic. Treat yourself precious like gemstones. Sacred geometry, your royal majesty. Strengthen your mental. Ginkgo. Be giddy. Give off positive energy. And love yourself wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
And when you do, you can clap. Do what you feel. You'll get a glimmer of hope. It'll be a sparkle like glitter, but not in your eyes, though. So what do you say? Are you ready to get out your own way? After all, your greatness awaits. So don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall put all my faith in God and fight till my last breath in my chest. See, life can be hard, lots of drama and stress, but keep your head up and always give your best. See, life is about passing spiritual tests. May God bless the child that has its own. May he show favor over children growing up in broken homes. Sometimes I wonder what hurts more, a broken heart or a broken bone. To all my soldiers in the struggle, you are not alone. I'm about to speak life in this poem. See, God didn't build us to be financially broke. We were built for abundance, dominion, and authority. The good book says so. We have to be at peace and learn how to let go. Let go of doubt and don't be fearful. Hold hope close to your heart because I do believe in miracles. Yes. The doctor said your condition has taken a turn for the worse, but I'm claiming God will heal you. Drink from the living waters, let them fulfill you. Yes. Your past does not disqualify you from a future that is fruitful. You may have been hungry, broke, molested, and cold, but none of that killed you. So since you are still here, it's another day to rebuild you. It's time to shake off the dust and reveal the real you. See, God will renew you. Look back on all that you've been through. Ponder on how the devil tried to dominate your mental, but you are still here. See, when the Bible says be still and know that I am God, it means rejoice in the fact that you are simply still standing though times are hard. And some people may say, what is God? God is the feeling of your beating heart. God is what you have when you have nothing left. God will give you the willpower to conquer your flesh. What is God? God is hope during dark affliction. God is the willpower of a man who is 10 years sober from his dope addiction. God can be seen in the eyes and the smiles of the children. God is the feeling of healing. And I won't be anywhere if God's presence isn't in the building. God is the transformation from the caterpillar to the butterfly. God's word is all I need to get my mind right. And when I cry on the inside, I use God's mercy as a tissue to wipe those same tears I shed on the inside. See, God isn't ego and pride. God isn't conquer and divide. When you were in the hospital, it wasn't the medicine and drugs, but God that kept you alive. God is deeper than religion. God is the feeling of being free even if locked in a prison. God guides my divine mission. God is everything from the atom to the planet. God is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. God is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. God is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. God will make tables for you to feast on in front of your enemies. And you won't if you think God won't reveal your frenemies. God is what rescued me from suicidal tendencies. God is purity. God is having insurance. See, God has a recovery plan called AAA, just in case his kids who have faith get caught in a tough place. AAA stands for my atrocities, advance my anointing, because anything you go through will only stand to grow you. God is trying to show you to remain hopeful and know that we're going to pull through. Drive-bys, pull-up, shoot. Now, instead of one life lost, we have lost two. The one who the bullet went through and the one who decided to shoot. But I have proof that if we all just came together, we could save our youth. And if we all came together, we could save our neighborhood. See, I'm a praying man. I'd pray all day if I could. I'm a prayer pimp. P-I-M-P. Prayer is my peace. Prayer is my protection. Prayer is my passion. Poetry is my prayer. Poetry is my prayer. And I hope that in this poem, somebody hears the sounds of chains breaking in the air. There's a shifting and a shaking in the air. The last shall be first. And that time is almost here. Somebody say, preach, black man.
Preach, black man. Preach, black man.
Do one more. Knock one more out. All right. I got one more, y'all. I got one more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it real and take a couple seconds. As humans, we think we perfect and we far from that. God told me with my gift of articulation is not to put a finesse on the world, is to speak life. So whether I'm doing a graduation ceremony, whether I'm speaking at a wedding, or whether I'm out here doing spoken word, my goal is to heal. My goal is to touch the heart. That's why we talk about heal the hood. But we can't heal the hood. See, the process of healing the hood is healing the hearts, then healing the homes, and then healing the hoods. You feel me? So this is my gift. This is what I love to do. This is what put food on the table for me and my fun, and I'm gonna shut up with all of that shit and get to some more poetry if y'all don't mind. Church. All right. Let me see. How about this? Y'all holler king me. Still playing checkers. I'm the king on this field. Chess. Yes. You know, niggas' mind so basic. So go play something colorful, like Uno. This game of life is no joke. I take 26 letters and make something out of nothing, like Scrabble. I sit at tables with bosses whose hearts is black like spades, and I'm trying to play real life Monopoly, and I know the opposition is watching me, but I'm not worried because I'm called to duty, but ain't no Xbox in me. See, in the hoods, we taught to shoot. No NBA 2K18s or PS3s. May God bless me to see my destiny, but it's hard to keep my hands clean when I'm constantly getting into trouble. Pop goes the bubble, roll goes the dice. I'm just trying to survive in this game of life. See, lives are at jeopardy as families feud. Quit playing them games. This ain't NASCAR, but I do need you to stay in your lane. See, the points and the cans in cans represents prosperity through disparity. Y'all niggas ain't knowing me. You just go fish for assumptions. You ain't eating, but me and my team hungry like hippos. Stop fronting. Put your poker face on, because I can tell that you bluffing. I declare war, and I don't do this poetry thing for nothing. I try to win in any industry that I'm touching. Go sit down and play some Sega, my nigga, because in this arena you don't have no favor. I said go sit down and play some Sega, my nigga, because in this arena you don't have no favor. Stay calm when you lose and don't be an Angry Bird player. Just go back to the drawing board and come back stronger later. This game is sweet like Candy Crush. To go straight to the top is a must. And tic-tac-toe, because one of the last poetry competitions I won, that was 3 in a row. And I spy with my third eye the young poetic preacher who is destined to fly. And once I got focused, great things started to happen sort of in a domino effect. One after another after another. Yes, if this game was Candyland, then I would be the sweetest candy man. My power is black, Jack. 21 gun salute to any poet that puts that truth. And me personally, I came to win. I don't really know what everybody else came to do. I'm not a poet, I'm a messenger. I didn't come to play games. Y'all damn near can keep the crown. I just want one thing. When I die, 100 years later, I need them to still know my name.
Great, so we're going to keep this going tonight. I have Miss Amelia to the stage. She's about to come bless this mic. So, do your thing.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. Welcome to a night of poetry at Swag Lounge. And the name of this poem is called Life. People, what you gonna do? There's so many of us out here searching for someone to hold. There's so many stories that haven't been told. Who's wrong? Who's right? Is it worth the strife? Is it worth the fight? Wake up, people. You've been given the best thing in this world, and that is life. He say, she say, they say, per se. I said, I come from a thoroughbred. The significant and there's no other. Make no mistake, my sisters and brothers, I'm speaking on number one, uno, and that's my mother. Feelings. Ooh, I swear to God, this is more than I can deal with. I think back home, where did I go wrong? By caring, sharing, be together, no matter. I can't stand, yet I can. Is this what feelings get? A hope for happy endings, alone, scared, something I don't want to be. What did he see when he looked inside of me? Who's wrong? Who's right? Is it worth the strife? Is it worth the fight? Wake up, people. You've been given the best thing in this world, and that is life.
We have Prince A-Tone. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready as you ever be?
Yes.
You sure?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
First of all, if you love your life, let me hear y'all just make some noise up in here. Now, y'all don't sound like y'all love yourselves. I said, if you love your life, let me hear you make some noise up in here. That's a little better. My name's Prince A-Tone. I'm gonna get right into this poem. Starts off with a little bit of a song. I can show you the world, sparkling, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go, say that we're only dreaming. You the one who said the Prince Charming no longer existed. And when I first heard this shit, it was kind of alarming. Because all I've ever done in any of my relationships was become the sun that shined the dark times of the spirit. But somewhere between me treating women like my queens and those same queens mistreating me, I was the one who had to pay the cost. So it kind of hurts my feelings when I hear a woman say that all men are dogs. And for a moment, let's remember what grandmama had told you. Told you that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. But what if that man's stomach can't keep anything down anymore? Is it because he has a disorder or because women just keep feeding him the same bullshit? See, we meet people and we do our best to impress them. Our money, we spend it, our time, we invest it into that person, trying to build the relationship while everything else in our life just gets worse. We failed to test them, observe them, watch them. We could see them breaking our hearts months before it ever happens, and yet we failed to stop them, leaving me with only one option. I had to ask this question: what do you really want? Because if you're just looking to pass the time, then I have to warn you now that my heart is not a spatial vortex. I'm not an ATM machine that's good for paying your rent, buying you new clothes, or for sex. And I could care more or less about my desire to be next to you if there is no respect. And most importantly, I'm not your average player, because the game I play consists of real struggles and real fights. But if I lose in this game, then I lose in real life. So as for right now, I'm just trying to hang out and find the right smile. And hopefully the right smile catches my attention. Because lately I've been feeling like maybe it's me who ain't been living right, when most of the women I meet got their hands out, but most of the women I meet ain't giving right. See, yeah, I done had my heart broken before, and I done been through some things, but that's not why I'm strict or thorough or straight to the point. I just believe that if a man ain't looking for his wife and that wife ain't looking to be found, then both parties need to be straight with the fuck they want. So if you're looking for something that's monogamous, it's okay to look for me. If you're looking for something that's serious and honest, well then it's okay to look for me, but I'll be all right if you don't, because my last relationship wasn't just a relationship. It was an experience. Showed me that a person's heart ought to be taken serious. It's like putting your life on the line, and before you get into it, you gotta be comfortable with risking it. But if your only objective is to bullshit with it, and the length of your relationship is measured by the financial or sexual support that you're getting from him, then that makes you shiesty and him stupid. And vice versa. Because a lot of these niggas are out here snatching hearts like muggers snatch purses, trying to take everything that they can get and then throw it away. But if you feel like your life is an empty tomb, then let me be the one who rolls your stone away. See, I want to be the favorite song you play. And when you play it loudly so that your neighbors can't hear your screams escape out of your soul into the air in the form of prayer. See, I want to know your pain. And I can't promise you that I can always make you feel better. But maybe your situation is enough to cause me to write you a love letter that'll show you that you are loved and appreciated. But if on this particular day you too frustrated to appreciate it, then know that I know that most men don't deserve you. But in the midst of all of those breakups, you got to stop and ask yourself, are all men to blame, or is it you who's not ready for any serious steps? And yes, I know that you dream of him. And maybe Prince Charming does exist, and the only reason he hasn't appeared yet, because he's somewhere on a Sunday night at Swag Lounge doing poetry, and you're the one who hasn't appeared yet. Maybe Prince Charming does exist, and maybe he's not the guy who comes along and sweeps you off of your feet. Maybe he's the guy that you meet on your worst day, and I dare you to listen to his conversation for longer than 10 minutes, and he might just be the guy you've been waiting for, somebody just like you, a person who's been patient for too long without results, because the only game he really got is singing that song from Aladdin in this poem in hopes of getting your attention. Maybe Prince Charming does exist. I wish to God I could tell you exactly who he is, but I think it's just better for theatrical purposes. I say thank you for listening. Sincerely, the Prince. That's a piece. That's it. Good. Oh, can I make an announcement? I can make an announcement?
Let them know where to
All
find you.
right. So, again, my name is Prince A-Tone. I'm the director of the Tour Nation, which is a artist community of poets, hip-hop artists, R&B singers, and so on. We do a poetry night once a month on a Tuesday down at 3041. We used to call it Pickup Lines and Poetry Night. Some of you may have heard of it. We've recently changed the night. It's called Clap for a Poet, open mic now. It's about the culture, it's about the craft, and it's about the community. So it's all about focusing in on some of the poets, helping them, of course, get their careers off of the ground, but showing our community just how much of an impact creative expression like poetry and other forms of art can be in our community. It's not something that can just entertain you or me, but if we as a community really come together, it's something, the art, the form, is something that could be used to create economic power where dollars can really be created and put into the things that we need in our community, like education or like small businesses, and helping other creative professionals and entrepreneurs get their ideas and their projects out there, not just poetry or music, but even if whatever small business idea that you have. So it's going to be a platform for the city, for anybody who wants to do anything major for the city. This is the place where you can come not only be entertained, but it's also a place where we could party with purpose. All right, so that's the next one is January 23rd down at 3041, which is on 31st and North Avenue. It's the Old Questions. All right, we start at 8 p.m. It's $10 to get in. If you're not there by 8 p.m., I hope you can find a seat. All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, so to wrap up for our final poet tonight, I have poetry.
Baby daddy, he's madly in love with her, because now she's having his baby. He decided to be a father, but it's driving her crazy. He's willing to support her in any way he can. He's willing to invest everything that he has to show her that he's a man. It's going real good till the income begins to stop. Instead of praying to God for a job, he grabs a sack of dope and runs to the block. He starts off slow, nonetheless, within a year, he begins to shine. She tells him to get a job now. He say, you get yours, bitch, and I'll get mine. Money got him made, fuck a job, he's lazy. He kicks his baby mama to the curb and still like to take care of his baby. Still rolling on dust, fucking hoes as the must and keeping the stash. He barely sees his child now because he's trying to stay on top of his cash. He has plenty of cheddar, quite a few ladies. He has a couple of extra houses and around 4 or 5 babies. He's constantly moving around. He sees nothing in his life now worth settling down. Finally, he gets popped off and sentenced to serve a nice bid. Now he wants to be a lover to his girl and a father to his kids, baby daddy. Man, just look at all these grown-ass men fucking up again. With nobody to call, visit the right, fucking with all your foolish-ass friends. Knowing you limit your activities, nigga. But I forgot you in total control. You a grown man now. Do what you want to do. Fuck probation and parole. One day you gonna have to listen and pay very close attention how to answer to them dirty cops on the street or them silly niggas in prison. But I see you don't care because you're going through a phase. You're on your own now with no support from your family with 3 young kids to raise. Now you're mad at your baby mama. Wondering what nigga she gonna fuck. The same nigga you left her for, the same niggas that set you up. Now they got a check-in and everything. With all the extra shit that you did, they even take the money you sent home for child support, sitting on your motherfucking kids. Now you more pissed, feeling like a motherfucker done took your G. So you go holler at film your other guy, they go get him off the street. They whoop him too, pop him. Do what fools do. She done found another motherfucker to do the same thing, and all your guys sitting right next to you. Started off in probation and parole, now you're serving a life bit. All because you want to hang around all your guys doing all that dumb shit. Kill 2 niggas gambling. So all my people in life fucking up because ain't nobody giving. They say you can take a nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take that ghetto out that nigga. It's to me how most weak niggas figure. We say it loud, we say it proud without blinking. But I've learned after doing 25 years in prison, if you can change your way of thinking, you can change your way of living. Still, we the ones fucking up all around the world. Fathers sitting on the mothers, girls hating on the boys. Still, we complain about the things we see, G. Some of us might have died in the struggle physically, but mentally, they all live within me. Still, we cry, remember, the past and the P. And the only way your homeboy dies if you stop talking about how him and y'all used to be. Other than that, they dreams become your dream. Closing your own decision. They might be dead and gone physically, but mentally, they live in your everyday vision. They see what you see and all that you do. And the only way that they dream don't become a part of your reality if you get killed too, Nick.
Preach, bro.
Poetry.
Shit. Damn. Preach, bro. Woo. You got me there. Give me another
I really didn't want to write this poem, meaning I really don't want to recite this poem. But I'm going to do it anyway. On the strength, she called me a coward. On Homer's Blow, late night internet radio show. Who? Sister named Destiny. Called herself sitting on poetry intelligently. It was a little bit after 12, close to about 1 o'clock. Her and a few more other women decided to come at me non-stop. Like that shit was cool. We're all just expressing our minds. And you're right about one thing. A crime is a crime. So I was wondering, how many niggas you knew that stayed on the grind that like to shine, and every now and then hit your hand with a nice fat dime to unwind? You know, wasting time on a good time. You know I ain't lying. And you knew he was a thug-ass nigga who ran through a lot of you sisters. And I have come to acknowledge and like behind every thug-ass nigga, there's a thug-ass sister who's willing to hold down all the drugs and pop all the pistols you did. Just wanted the man in your life to a point. You ain't give a flying fuck about what he did to you or your kids. Now you want to whine because another motherfucker done committed heinous crime. You didn't tell on your man because you didn't want to become party to a crime. And you didn't at least one time. I guess it's okay for you women to have your reason for not telling on men, and I cannot have mine. Cowards. It takes one to know one.
Woo! All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up on a light, fluffy note tonight. So I have to finish things off tonight. Milwaukee very own.
Oh, y'all thought I was gonna do comedy? Drown your iniquities. That coochie smell like fish to me. Rest in peace, Pimp C. I hope we don't lose Bomb B. I prefer sweet tea. Get that green shit away from me. No, I'm just playing. Oh, what, y'all expecting my big ass to stand up here because I'm doing stand-up comedy? Y'all was sadly mistaken, goddammit. Now with this big ass torso and these unproportionately small ankles, goddammit, y'all gonna have to work with me. Shit. I'm glad y'all made it to 2018. Give it up for y'allself for that. I was lying. I don't really give a fuck. I just thought I should say that because I wanted y'all to laugh at these jokes, goddammit. And let me get something off my chest right now, goddammit. I don't know, I didn't know Biggie. I don't know Bruce. I don't know Lavelle Crawford. Rick Ross is not my cousin. Stop asking me that shit. What y'all think? We all shop at the same place for snacks? Nigga, that's not how obesity works, nigga. Nigga, I shop at Sam's Club so I can buy my snacks in bulk, goddamn. Look at her, she like, this nigga is a fat genius. I know, baby. I know. Shit. Oh, shit. And, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Stop, y'all gotta pay attention how y'all sweet talk big niggas. Y'all should hear y'allself. Y'all be saying shit like, you so snuggly, you so cuddly, you so soft. Bitch, I am a human being, not your favorite quilt, bitch. I'm gonna need... But, I'm doing this shit for free. I don't give a fuck if y'all laugh at these jokes. If y'all don't like these jokes, feel free to kiss my ass. I'm gonna just say that right now. Plus, I got here in the fucking minivan, so my life ain't got nowhere to go but up, goddamn, as far as I'm concerned. Driving the minivan is like having sex with a fat, ugly bitch. Yeah, I'm glad I'm getting some coochie, but My friends never gonna hear about this, goddamn. I'm gonna take this to the grave with me, goddamn. No, know how all the women I dated feel, nigga. And why I never met none of their friends. Give a damn if y'all don't laugh at these jokes. Life is deeper than this comedy shit. I'm for real. Shit, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna catch up on this back child support before this bitch get me locked up. She want every child support check on time and in the full amount. She ain't playing about her fucking money. She go to job interviews with me and everything, goddamn. Mr. Grayson, you think you can take on these responsibilities? Yes, sir, he'll take them. He need anything he can get. My God, damn. And you know the worst thing about that shit? I ain't never even met that damn baby before. Nigga, that baby 6 years old. He never once thought to say, Mama, I want to go see Daddy, or nothing. Can you drop me off over there? Selfish ass baby. Probably why I don't want nothing to do with his ass right now. After all I did for him. What he think? Busting a nut that produce a baby is easy? Hell no. That's one of the hardest nuts to bust. And why women always want you to hold that nut when it's no longer an option? And what y'all do, fellas? Try to hold that motherfucker anyway. Looking stupid than a motherfucker. Bitch, I'm about to shit on myself if you don't hurry up, goddamn. Ladies, why would you want to rob us of a beautiful experience like that anyway? You know how painful it is to hold in a nut? That shit is crazy. You want me to tell you what that's like? It's the best and the worst time in your life. On one hand, you're happy you're getting some, but on the other hand, this bitch ain't letting you do what you came here for. You want to know what that's like, lady? It's like one day you get rid of the kids, you got the house all to yourself, your man off with his friends, and most importantly, off your damn nerves. So you run you a nice hot bubble bath. You pour you a glass of wine, put it back in the tub. You light you some candles, you know what I'm saying? Turn on your R&B music or whatever the hell you listen to, you know what I mean? Take your clothes off, step into the tub, and the water just perfect, you know what I mean? You done set the mood right, you done did all that, you know what I mean? So you feel like, let me just rub it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So you rubbing it, that's feeling good too. So you rub it a little more, and a little bit more. You all out playing with it at this point. And right at that moment, you about to reach your climax. A damn samurai jumped through the window and cut your damn arm off. That shit hurts, ladies. You don't think you asking for a lot, but you are, goddammit. No, I'm glad y'all made it to poetry night for real. I ain't know this many people was into poetry, tell you the truth. I thought poetry was for gays and light-skinned rappers or some shit. I don't know. I guess I was wrong, goddamn. Plus, it's been cold than a motherfucker. That windshield out there is turning grown-ass men into Caitlyn Jenner, goddamn. I had a pussy on the way up in here. I went outside, that breeze hit me. Nigga, I looked down at my shit and said, nigga, am I wet? The fuck? This don't make no goddamn sense. No. I'm glad y'all came. I got to shape up and everything for this shit. I really don't like having a beard, but without it, I be seeing too many dykes that look like me. For real, nigga. I ran into one dyke. She had the titties and everything. I said, bitch, you ain't gonna change or something, bitch? The fuck? What is it with the studs anyway? These bitches grab they dick more than me, and I actually got one. And these black and miles got these bitches sounding like DMX. They taking all the bitches. Crazy. Nigga, as a matter of fact, I lost my girl to a stud one time. I don't know how, nigga. If I had to guess, she had a thing for pussy ass niggas or something. Hey, what you call it when the stud need her sink fixed? Her water broke. What a stud doing when she got the big piece of chicken? She breastfeeding. What the stud say when she had to pay full price for all her items? Oh, I want a dildo. Fuck y'all, that shit is way funnier than that, nigga. I don't want to get old. Not that it's anything wrong with old people. It's just I don't want to start pronouncing shit wrong and shit. One day, my grandma made me some eggs, some bacon, some grits, you know, breakfast food. She gonna say some damn, boy, go on in there and get you some breakfast. I said, breakfast? The fuck is breakfast? I thought she was trying to tell me my breath stank or some shit. Fuck is breakfast? I was confused as a motherfucker. I said, excuse me, grandma, what you say? She said, boy, you hungry, ain't you? Go in there and get you some breakfast. And rinse your hands off before you touch them pots. I said, bitch, I'm not finna do this again with you. Rinse my hands off. Bitch, I'm not about to do that. These is perfectly good hands. Well, I'm gonna rinse them off. It's crazy. I hope this comedy shit work out for me. I need some goddamn money. You wouldn't believe the type of bad decisions you make when you broke, goddamn. Like 2 weeks ago, I bought a ham and cheese sandwich out the goddamn gas station. I know. I'm still dealing with that bad decision right now to this day. I had the bubble guts all goddamn day. Nigga, matter of fact, I pulled it 4 times since I've been up on this stage, goddamn. Shit, matter of fact, I gotta hurry up and wrap up this show, cause I think I feel a shark coming, nigga. Nigga, that's when you fart and a little bit of yeah, that. And I knew I shouldn't have ate that damn sandwich, goddamn. Soon as I opened the motherfucker, I started smelling euros. But I thought nothing of it because this particular gas station is ran by Indians and they stinking ass always got it smelling like euros. Oh, fuck y'all. I'm not racist. I'm just a strong believer in stereotypes. And that's only because most of them true, goddamn. Come on, man. You don't see Asians driving Ubers or taxi cabs and shit. I wonder why, goddamn. Maybe because they too busy making Jordans and iPads and shit. I don't know what the fuck Asians do. Shit. Running a martial arts dojo or something. Shit, got cooking a cow or a pig or a cat or some shit. I don't know. I'm sure they want to be good drivers, but their eyes won't allow it. That's my time, y'all. That's my time. Find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter. Funny Main Zoe. You know what I mean?
Thank you, you guys. Be safe. Have a good night, and make sure you get home in one piece.